Hello, and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel 3 Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we made our way through the Geofront in order to get to the centre where we could use Emma's powers to find out where Ouroboros may in fact be hiding inside of Crossbell State. We successfully done that, but we did summon a magic knight and managed to fight our way through them, him, all of them in order to make it to get the information to need. Whilst Tio figures out where that is, we are going to make our way back to West Crossbell. So, I'm actually going to change up to Inspectorate Boy and head to the west entrance. Let's see what is deemed to happen next. We're going to make it back to the special support station. Let's take the back door. Yes, that would be a good shortcut. Let's get back early and wait for Tio to call.
Hey! You're Yuna's teacher!
That I certainly am. Oh, you two. Ken and Nana, right?
What's this? Ken and Ellie on here either? What's this weird old glasses guy?
Weird old glasses guy.
Well, you're both so pretty. What are your names? It's so cute. My name's Elisa, and her name is Emma. How'd you know these children, Rean?
They're Yuna's twin siblings.
Oh, I see. Their hair does look just like hers. Oh, it's a cat. I mean, meow? Never seen you here before. You've got such pretty fur. Cute. She's as cute as Mishi or Kakamaru. Cut it out.
Just let them play with you for a little bit at least.
I almost forgot. Yeah, we gotta ask about that. Do you guys know the Ashen Chevalier? He rides a really cool big toy.
We do happen to know him.
What do you want to ask about him? We wanted to say thank you to him. He saved our lives.
Huh? Saved your lives?
Yeah, last year! When Calvert attacked, he saved us. We fell out of the car, but he used his big toy to protect us. Yuna was with us when it happened.
Backstory, huh? Okay, I didn't see that. I thought it would have been someone else that saved them.
Yuna, you should at least eat some breakfast.
Maybe a little bit.
I brought you some porridge Sandy made.
Louise and Jessica are worried too. And not just them. The entire branch campus is concerned for you. Ourselves included, of course.
Why? Why didn't you two go with Instructor Rean? Didn't you want to go?
Of course we did, but we didn't think it was right to leave you behind. You may already be aware, but I was originally meant to attend the main campus. I would follow the same path as the other members of the Vander family in serving the Imperial family.
But alas, that has changed.
I never once doubted that I would one day be given the honor of being appointed aide to Prince Cedric. However, last fall, the government suddenly decided to relieve the Vander family of its duties. The honor of protecting the royal family should not be monopolized by the nobility, they claimed. My brother was then shipped off to the outskirts, my father and uncle buried in military busywork, and I suddenly found my life's purpose gone.
It's a lot.
And so I made a rash decision and switched to the branch campus at the last minute.
It's kind of like the Ackermans in AOT, but anyway.
Kurt.
To be perfectly honest, I barely knew a thing about Crossbell before this trip. At first, I thought being annexed into such a powerful country as Erebonia would be a relief to Crossbell citizens.
Nah, that's not how it works.
However, pride in one's home isn't that simple. Compared to the helplessness you and the people of Crossbell must feel, my troubles seem like nothing. Once I realized that, I decided I couldn't leave you here alone.
He truly loves you, Yoon.
I have trouble understanding why you're feeling like this, Yuna. I never had a hometown, nor was I born from biological parents. I suspect I was created so as to experience as little emotion as possible.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say, is anyone going to react to that?
But hearing you last night, I experienced a strange feeling in my chest. Then, Instructor Rean asked if I was okay leaving you here alone, and that is the reason I am still here.
Allie,
Homunculus says, oh, she said a word.
Unlike you two, I don't have a good reason for staying behind. I know what I should do. Regardless of what's going on, I just need to grit my teeth and keep moving. I know that, but my reason is just my own selfishness.
I mean, you love Crossbell. In a very true way. Here we are at the special support section.
According to the analyzed action pattern, the coordinates are 25, 73, 85, 15. Thank you, Teo. Click. This is the place.
Southwest of Crossbell, beyond our camp. I know where that is.
There's no doubt about it.
Emma, you know about this too?
Yes, there's lots of places in Crossbell that have imprinted with high concentrations of matter. A temple in the northwest, all battlefields in the northeast, wetlands near the south, and then there are more, but those are the ones I was planning to go to. There are that many. This land maintains its connections to the past. Not to mention it was connected to the Azure tree that appeared a year and a half ago. The coordinates indicate Stargaze's tower. It's one of the areas held rituals to bring about the fake miracles. According to the log I took earlier, manning has been sharply increasing.
Thank you. This should be all we need to know. We're approaching the home stretch. Let's make sure we're prepared.
Yes, 2 enforcers are waiting to oppose us.
I'm sure the new Class 7 and the other students will help out, but
we need the old Class 7.
But we, the old Class 7, need to break through.
Nothing lights a fire in my breast quite like courage in the face of insurmountable odds. I shall join you on this quest of yours.
Yes, fucking yes. These are some guest characters I can get down with.
Huh? What?
Could it be?
Are you?
Prince Olivier? Why? I'm simply Oliver. Traveling musician Oliver Lenheim.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, my dear Tio. Also, I'll have you take care to say my name properly. I am the drifting poet and seeker of love, Olivier. It wouldn't do for passerby to mistake me for the famed debaucherous Prince of Erebonia. Now would it?
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Isn't that the name you used when you were in Liberal for 4 years ago? When the inspection team noticed you're not there?
Oh, they're far more preoccupied with Alphen at the moment. That naughty debaucherous prince has gone off on his own to play with Mishi in the theme park. A bitter thought though it may be, I've benefited from the absence of a certain constantly fretting bodyguard this time.
Mueller not being there. Prince. But the royal family is...
But it is because I am a member of the royal family that I must do this.
He said he thinks a little bit
You
differently.
see, my position prevents me from speaking out on behalf of Crossbell. Thus, I've no other choice but to turn to action this day. Otherwise, I would not be able to face the people of Crossbell I have come to know and love. Upon my telling this to Alphen, she could do little but sigh and agree to my escape scheme. I also come bearing a message from Elise to Rean. She wishes you well and says to stay safe.
Indeed. I see. Guess hearing all that, there's no way we can say no.
Thank you, Prince Olivert. Class VII as well. On behalf of Randy, Ellie, and Lloyd, please protect Crossbell from this disaster looming over it.
Yeah!
I am very excited to have the bisexual bard, the debaucherous prince, the man of many faces.
A year and a half ago, the Empire took over Crossbell without any bloodshed. Of course, Calvard wasn't about to let that stand. Their military strength is about even with Erebonia's. Calvard's armored aviation divisions are full of highly mobile tanks and gunships. They invaded Crossbell to try and drive out the Imperial Army. The Imperial Army held them off with their Panzer Soldats, but during the first few battles, there were a number of gunships that broke through the front lines. Because the occupation was so sudden, most of the citizens were in a panic. Most people fled the city, hoping they'd be away from the fighting in rural towns or remote mining villages. We had the same idea and tried to at least get Ken and Nana to safety in Armorica village. I had just gotten back from the police academy and got an acquaintance to help drive us to the village. That's when it happened. On the way there, we encountered a Calbardian gunship. It was hit by Imperial fire, and I'm sure the pilot started to panic. It started firing at us, even though we were clearly not a military transport. Our driver tried to maneuver around it, but the vehicle took a hit and we were all thrown out of it. It was frustrating. I felt so powerless. All my training at the police academy didn't help one bit. I threw myself on top of Ken and Nana, swearing I'd make sure at least they survived. And then a gray shadow swooped down on us. It looked like a giant statue of a knight had come to life. With one swing of its sword, it cut off the gunship's rotor, letting it land a ways away. And just like that, we were saved.
Are you all right? Is anyone injured?
I heard the voice of a young man coming from inside the giant knight. I found out later. That was the first official mission of the man now known as the Ashen Chevalier.
Interesting. Now, Prince. Olivier.
Pleased to meet you. Well, likewise. I love this outfit. It grants me so much freedom. In fact, I feel so free I might just throw an impromptu concert at the theater in the entertainment district.
Maybe let's save that for next time.
Is that the theater Arkansalas performed at? Why, that's right. But alas, ever since the lead actress was injured, there hasn't been a proper performance there. All of the remaining members have given small performances, but thanks to the birdcage, they're disposed of for the time being. Oh, most interesting. That's the case. Does that mean they have a connection to the SSS?
Yin. I can see him now. The girl that was with him. Anyway, once we're ready, let's head to camp. Let's explain the situation and then head to Stargazers.
Very well. Let's go.
Well, you know who we're gonna have to be right now.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Yes.
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 Leave it to me. Let's check out his ordnance. Rather than brigand, which seems to be the choice for everyone. What have you got, Olivier? You are a Sophia. No, you're not Sophia. Where are you? You are Regilia. Let's give you a Ketzer for this time around. You've already got a full sway of things. I should equip you with some thanks. I'm going to give you a yellow emblem because that was the one we got last time, and then we'll give you a let's give you a mini wrench. Why not? But excited to have you, boy. We do have some things we need to do here first before we head towards the station. One of those being is we're going to head to the abandoned law office. I feel a presence. This isn't good. The government guards stronger than we thought. It must be code. It might be a code 308. We should call it right away into headquarters right away. Huh? Did anyone hear that? That's strange. I thought I had locked all the doors. What the? Was that? A burglar, perhaps? Maybe. But something's really off here, especially how they ran straight into the hidden passage. Your Highness, can you spare the time? You can't simply leave them to their own devices. Let's go after them. Looks like we're heading to trouble. We couldn't find the man who fled. Can't believe we lost him. Sensed their presence, but you saw how agile he was. He can be a normal person. That being said, I don't think he's affiliated with the society. Yeah, it's no reason the Jaeger Corps to be in Crossbow right now either. If anything, they're trying to avoid being seen. If it's not the society, not a Jaeger, and yet they're skilled enough to run from us. Your Highness, could it be? Our tensions are running high along the border, but agents from the Republic, could they have infiltrated their way to Crosswell? What wild speculations! Just that, you know. But if it's true, we can't handle this matter on our own. We can't ignore the society either. We can't chase them both down. We have to leave one group to the others, right? Just as you said, only speculation for now. Either way, we will let the army know. Don't tell them about moi. A gentleman must keep his air of mystery now. They got some serious mood we built up. In any event, it doesn't bode well. Let's finish up here and head to the Stargazers. Interesting. All of the thing we've learnt. So, I'm going to head straight onto West Street. Head into East Street. For the next section, we'll head towards East Street entrance. We've got some people to talk to, basically. Some profiles together. First off is good old Scottish, even though they don't have Scotland in the Shoenurse, but wherever that Scottish people are from. So I thought, behind all these purposes, I no mistake in it. It's Kleist & Co, they're at it again. Hugo, of course, we've met, is her rival.
Alright there.
Been up to a lot since Thors. I mean, that's definitely one way of saying it, but there we go. Okay.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. I mean, I did give Etna perfect timing. Take these. What, are you sure? Are you sure? Fine, don't worry about it. Just particularly good mood right now. Come back. We certainly will at some point. Right. We need to head to the Orcus Tower. The entrance. See a little sub-event. So, you'll be returning at 2 p.m., is that correct? I'll be back in time for the meeting. Father. Marcus, the rest of you are here too, I see. Seems you've decided to work with Rean. It's my belief that doesn't go up against my duties as an inspector. Like I said last night, this is the path I've chosen. Very well. I expect you to walk through it to the end. Though, I think going to a political school might have been easier route for you. This is the man who graduated from a political school, only to end up surrounded by nobles at City Hall. Too true. Can we have a meeting? Do you have a meeting soon, sir? I plan a meeting with Speaker McDowell and Michelin. Sir, I don't know if anything will come of it, but I wanted to hear his opinion on the 8 Metropolis plan. Let's each of us fight tonight for what we believe in. Yeah, agreed. A humble servant of the imperial family, I felt I should say something. It's my hope a certain nameless, wandering minstrel stays safe. I've received your message loud and clear. Do you have any... Do give the speaker my regards. Carl is a hard one to know. He's obviously a big buddy boy with old... He's a big old buddy boy with old blood and iron, but what can we say? We can head into the RF group. Oh, look who showed up. Sorry about what happened last night, Sharon. She did what she did of her own free will. There's no need to apologize to me. The one saving grace is we got her to a good doctor quickly. Though I had to cancel one inspection today due to her absence. I see. I imagine it's tough if Sharon's taken care of things before. I admit, no one can possibly match Miss Kruger when it comes to this. But we'll do everything we can to stand in for her while she's better. Thank you very much. Also, the way you carefully avoided telling us where you're going for your inspections was impressive as always. Lisa. Out of curiosity, what spots will you be inspecting? I hesitate telling someone in your particular position, but Tangram Gate, where the railway cannons are being deployed, the military factory being built on the western side of Crossbell. Oh, how predictable. Lastly, I'll be visiting St. Ursula's. I'm going to speak with certain people about the ways to improve medical technology in the Empire. Mother. My, you've certainly threw our expectations for a loop. Understand. Hopefully you'll find time to visit her sometime during your inspections. Well, she certainly is something. I agree with you, improving our medical technology is important. This whole thing is so like her. If only she focused on making money, I would have already given up with her. If she was only focused on making money, I would have already given up on her. There we go. She seems pouty. It's just her own way of dealing with things. Indeed, as we do. We should focus on the task at hand. There'll be time for such conversations later. Right. Olivia. Good old Olivia. Right. We have ourselves a little... what's the word? We'll have ourselves a little side mission from a certain... Well, from a certain cat that we all know and love. And that's not Celine. It's of... Ugh. For some reason, my laptop really does not like the harbour. But, ooh. Hey Vivi. She don't got it. We need to speak to Coop, and then we ask Coop. So, that cat. It's the same one on the Special Support Section's roof. What's it doing here? What a curious little fellow. It's like we're in the middle of something, but... Celine, can you talk to it? You better appreciate this. Meow. Meow meow. So. Meow. Meow meow. Meow.
Did you learn anything? It's looking for a girl. Human girl. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Seems like this is pretty intense. Just something happened to the girl. She's trying to get to Michelin on the opposite side of the lake. Someone knows she's being held there. She wants to save them. Someone she knows is being held there. That's Birdcage. Ah, Celine. Can you try to get more information? Fine. So Mimi tried to go to Michelin in order to save someone from being captured. According to the coup, she's going by bus. There's no buses I know that will take you from cross-border city to Michelin. The only way to cruise ship and the railway from the medical college. We're going to help. Let's help. Besides, it's related to the birdcage. I wholeheartedly agree. So we need to check bus stops in the area. So let's do this. Wait, you shot directly to Coop. Indeed we did. So, we're going to go to all of these places. Let's go to West Street first. Not towards Central Square is not where we need to go, but we need to head through this way. Oh, he's leaving. That's really sad for Bennett. Mimi, it's not the bus stop. That is fucking sad though for Bennett. Oh my god. We'll head to the... Head to the Station C entrance. Check the bus stop. The bus is here now, let's go check it out. The only one left is the East Gate. This one we can head this way. Whichever is the bus stop. So what's time can be made where the new railway cannons are being taken? Let's go investigate. Meow. Might sound stupid, but do cats have an amazing sense of smell? So I have a better sense of smell than a human. This is a few 100,000 times better, but dogs are well over in the million times better than humans. Can't even comprehend that. No, we can't. Here comes the running man. It's already long gone. We can't make contact. If only the special support section were here. Who does he mean? It's like a clerk from somewhere. I think I've seen him at August. Well, if that's the case. What's wrong? I'm Abel from the government's transportation division. From what I've been told, our bus that left an hour ago from Monica hasn't reached its destination yet. Oh no. That's worrisome. The village is only a 30-minute drive from here. Something's off. But the military police have had their hands full guarding the inspection team. But I asked the Bracer Guild, but they're closed. We're on it. Then why don't we look into it? Oh, it's his daughter. Are you Mimi's farmer? The girl's about 8 years old and has pink-brown hair. There's no doubt in my mind, that's my daughter.
Okay.
Alright, let's full throttle. Please try safe. I like that Celine has gone with Olivier. That's pretty goddamn funny. Right. We've got some routes to go. I'm going to fight one because I mainly want to see Olivier do his thing.
Go up in flames. Fire!
As that's an automatic break.
Now!
We get the assist.
An opening! I'm up!
Although I don't think
Gale!
we're going to have much trouble fighting any of these.
It's down!
It's mine!
This is
Powerful strike sees him off.
Yes.
What's the order? So he's got the Elegant Waltz. Eliminates EB consumption, greatly increases magic attack and defense.
Slow! Elegant waltz! Leave it to me.
Quick draw.
Far too slow. Leave it to me.
And I mean, that missed.
Ha!
Which is quite
Here.
funny.
I'll see to this.
He's not got both of his guns,
My turn.
which I also find interesting. Why has he not got both of them?
Just like that.
Boo doo 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 doo. Okay, we're gonna do our best to avoid all of these. For right now, anyway. As here we go. Some blade fangs. Look over there. Just as I thought. Adios, please. I'll let you get that hurt them. That's close enough. Are you here to save us? Mimiko? Let's not waste any time. To arms.
This one's tough. Be careful.
We're of course going to go straight to the order. We'll do a
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
and we'll do a
I shall prepare a glittering stage. Gather above me, great Septian power, and erupt, Akashic Star! Did you enjoy the show?
nice.
Let's go!
We'll do a gale.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
We'll take the
Let's
rush.
go, Lisa!
Got it.
Sit!
There. My turn.
Simply done.
There. Now's our chance.
Get the
An
assist
opening!
off.
It's my turn! Break through! The coast is clear.
Fairly simple for everyone involved.
I did it.
Coupe, what are you doing here? Who knew the cat could cause such a commotion? I'm finally happy we could bring them back together. And that both the bus and its passengers are safe. All thanks to Adios's guidance. Do you reckon Olivier is secretly a Grousritter? Thank you, but who are you? We're... What a relief Mimi is safe. Why did you do this, Mimi?
It's close with everyone in the special support section. This morning I let it slip by accident. I'm sure it's okay. Regardless, you should see fit to clear everything up with her. Alright. Now, let's get moving. Let me give you a nice big fish to show my gratitude. She can talk to cats. A better impression of the people of Erebonia now. So, I mean, that's what you can want. Glad you were able to help them. Be good for us to continue helping others like this, little by little. I'm starting, yes, it won't be easy, but I'm starting to believe. We just need to hang in there and treat each other with compassion. That's right. It's lovely to see Class VII at work again. Right, let's return to the class at hand, to Stargazer's Tower. Right. For goodness sake. We received a prankster gem, which is rather good. We are also, just quickly whilst we're here, going to go to the boat shack. To the boat shack, we need to speak to...
This might be a good spot for fishing.
We certainly might be, but that's not who we're here to talk to.
There! There! There!
Speak to Kopan. Take the Heartless Edgar. Of course, we know about the dueling and crossbow, and Lloyd was there last time as well.
There! How's that?
Oh, it's accurate. It's accurate, which is nice. Right, let's do a rest here to get back some CP. Then let us head towards the field camp. That feels like the best idea. Rest in bed. And our CP was recovered, which is always nice. And then make our way. So, the plan is to head back to the camp and then off to Stargazers. Shall we get going? We're obviously going to head for the field camp now. Yeah, let's go. I'll ride her to South Gate. Follow me. Very well. Lead the way, my good man. Orbital backs. I presume these have been mass-produced by the RF. They were just released this spring. We remove the sidecars, they'll be much more maneuverable. They don't want to steal Elliot's spotlight, but it's sort of perfect for a little musical tour of sorts. And then it would be even more exquisite with the lovely beauty in the sidecar. Perhaps I'll invite Shira once everything's been cleared up. That's a reference to someone.
Come on, how am I supposed to plan around something like this?
Major Lecter. Oh, it's you. Come on, Schwarzer. I know you usually get some unconventional help with the government requests, but I don't know about this one. I suppose I can understand where you're coming from. But even so, I'd like his help. Rean. I'd rather not hear such objections from the most unconventional member of your little club. Into the debaucherous Prince Olivier has rented out Michelin Wonderworld all to himself today. Perhaps you should head there yourself and frolic with him in Michi. I think I'll pass. Pretty sure busy myself, so I'll let you be, but stay safe out there. Schwarzer, word of advice. Watch out for the wings on the purple Aeon. It's like the one before it. You can firefly your tracking beams. But with your Ashen Knight, you should be able to do something about it. You...
A moment. Since I have this chance, I'd like you to relay a message to the Chancellor and Rufus for me. Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart. If you lose your way and take this nation in a poor direction with you, I shall send you another message.
Your Highness.
Message received, Your Highness.
That's a straight I will
With that
fuck you up.
concluded, let us away to the field exercise camp.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh, we don't get to drive there. Is there any chance of you reconsidering, Your Highness? Now, my name is Oliver, the Hunter of Love. Do try to remember it. I've, more or less, done right by the Intelligence Division. So don't worry your little head over such trifling matter. Man, you really haven't changed at all, Your Highness. Oh, I simply cannot believe the trade conference was 2 years ago. Seeing your faces again, I think it was only yesterday. But as for my dear sweet Tita, it's been 4 years since you and this humble bard last met, hasn't it? Simply too long. Yeah, I agree. You, Estelle, Joshua, Agate, Shira. It really seems like no time has passed since we all stormed that flying city together, huh? We mustn't forget Princess Claudia and Zin were with us too. Ah, what confection could match the sweetness of fond memories with my dear friends? Ah, it sounds like quite a story. Yeah, but we'll have to save it for another time. Let's head to Stargazers. How are Una and the others? Still pretty bad, and I know they'll get through it. You guys gonna move out? All of us here at the branch campus will back you up. Isn't that right, Mayor? I have no objections. I will be able to secure a track route leading in. There should be no issue preparing that, correct? Thank you. Thank you again, Tita.
We're all set.
For someone like me, who never really had a place growing up, Crossbell's the only place I ever really felt like home. It's so frustrating that I can't be the first one to run and help. Thinking about them losing their freedom makes me feel like I'm going crazy. Randy. I'm lucky to be part of the branch campus, because I can still help out in some small way. I'll back you guys up with everything I got. So Rean, Your Highness, and everyone else, save my home, please. Of course. Your home will be in our capable hands. Truly debaucherous. The Prince.
I've wanted to thank him this whole time. But I couldn't. I couldn't do anything to save my family. I felt so powerless, and I ended up pinning my frustration on him. And that's what led to this.
I see.
I understand now. Una, you just want Instructor Rean to acknowledge you. I think I'm the same. When I accompanied him on his missions, I was tasked with monitoring and supporting him. But he treated me like a child, kept risking himself to protect me, and took on all the burdens himself. I felt so useless.
I'm no different. All I've wanted is for him to recognize my sword skills.
Everyone just wants the love.
I know I still have far to go, but I feel like what happened in Sutherland helped me grow, at least a little. Una, I believe this is your opportunity to grow.
Huh?
Instructor Rean left you a message. I'll play it now.
Una, the members of the Special Support Section are, without a doubt, heroes. I can't help but think each one of them are truly great people, him included. But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Me. Is the answer to that question. Or rather, Rean. Our preparation's complete. Yes, let's make for Stargazer's Tower. You know what we're up against. We better get ready for them. You're right. I believe in you guys. Kurt, Altina, and Yuna. Indeed, we do. We gotta head in to here because we're gonna want to see some stuff.
But are you okay with simply looking up to them forever? Right now, they're trapped, unable to protect their home. So who's going to be the one to protect Crossbell in their absence?
Is that? Yeah, the recording you left her this morning. That was your little scheme, huh? How clever! Honestly, listening to her now is kind of embarrassing. Once she's heard it, she's heard what I have to say. The decision is hers alone. I'm sure she'll do the right thing. Let's not disturb them. Interesting. We're gonna go take a free shower, which I'm sure Olivier would love.
What a relief.
What a relief indeed. Let's head back outside. We need to speak to old Ashy Boy. Wait, it's you. So we noticed. Well, he did see the Prince only yesterday. Well, you must be mistaking me for someone else. I am Olivier Lenheim, a simple traveling bard. I believe your name is Ash, correct? Of Class VIII? Can you tell me how a wandering bard knows that kind of info? Jokes aside, your twelve little brother isn't bad, but I think things would get pretty interesting if you took over the family business yourself. You think so? Ash! Why, what's wrong, Schwarzer? I'm just talking to some no-name bard about his family business. Sorry to disappoint, but I have already decided to devote my life to the pursuit of love. Someday, One Piece has returned to this land. I shall plan to live a tranquil life in the countryside with my sexy sun-kissed lover by my side, of course. Gotta admit, it sounds pretty nice. I think I like you. We can meet Mr. Oliver at Lenheim. It was simply my Oliver, but surely you mean to say Olivier, yes? Is this conversation even safe to be listening to? Like if I'd heard some private information. It's the kind of stuff we should be saying in public. Well, it doesn't seem like His Highness is concerned, so we're probably fine, right? Sheesh, the Birch Camper sure has some real characters in it. I mean, you're saying this to the people that came from the other, from this, what's the word? From the original branch campus. Well, aren't you a cute little thing? Oliver, this is a boy, right? Gosh, I wish beauty in all forms. Does he mean anything and everything? You're a musician. Like I've seen you before. I travel around a lot. It'd be strange if you hadn't. I see. This is nerve-wracking. A little bit. This is the matter that could decide everything. Please take this, Instructor Rean. Branch campus is flush with talent. 6 of them in total. Kind of me in there. This kid's good. He certainly is. He is very good at planning. And he's from Jirai, which I hope we get to go to. Oh, why, isn't it fitting a traveling bard come to visit our camp? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait, does she recognize him? I think so. Oh, it's you. I've heard much about you from my sister. The pleasure's all mine. I am the wandering bard known as Olivier Lenheim. I believe you go by Muse Egret, was it? Precisely. So you do remember my name. I'll be sure to remember yours as well, Olivier. Huh? Certainly, I must admit I'm impressed.
Perhaps we might speak again on another occasion. We could even make it a special lesson taught by the one and only seeker of love. That sounds delightful. Instructor Rean's the only... If Instructor Rean's the one giving the lesson, I'd love to attend. No, that's not...
Who is this girl exactly?
She seems rather fond of you.
I'm not a homeroom teacher, but I don't know much about her. She's one of Elise's friends from Sinastria.
Oh, interesting. That's not the whole story.
It certainly isn't. It certainly is not the whole story. I think anyone can tell that from right now, but... Let's get on the bikes. Get on our bikes and head out to Star Rosa's tower. Right, we need to head to Stargazers. What's the best route?
According to Tia's map, the highway to the south. Seems like where the forest road leads to the tower is.
Well, get the Johnny Barber bike. It should be a mere hop, skip, and a jump. Let's go. Which we shall do. But we need to do one more thing before we get there, which is... get ourselves some more black records. Which is good in this game. They don't make you do... they don't make you go all of the way back.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
You don't have to replay the whole game to do this one, which ultimately is good. But what we need to do is head down this zone here, because we need to head to where we fought the Ultra previously.
The show. I'm up.
We'll gale it.
Second form, gale. Now.
We'll take the rush.
Let's go, Elise.
Yes. Huh.
Yes. Break through.
Mail breaker to break through.
Yes.
A zero order will go for a...
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
So why not?
Leave it to me.
Galleon fort. And that should
This'll help.
see them all up.
Thank you. Now it's my turn. There. Perfect chance.
Take him down.
Take this.
More enemies.
This time around, I am literally just going to take a Justice Bullet and fuck them all up. That feels like the best course of action.
Yes.
My turn.
What a way to kill your girlfriend. Jesus Christ.
Now's our chance.
An opening. Now it's my turn.
Easy money.
Did you like that?
We've got a free feint there, which is always good. I don't think we can take this on the thing. No, that's fine.
Fire! Let's go!
And I obviously did not mean to do that. Right, we'll do that for this. We're wasting all of our CP.
Is everyone okay?
Slightly annoying. What we're aiming to go to is here. We're going to avoid fighting all of these guys. So we are looking for some black records.
Hello there, Rean.
Give Rashin the update.
You found some new records? Very well. Leave it to me.
Not going to have to wait for long. Then I would probably say that this is a good space to say if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Trails of Cold Steel 3, where we'll actually head towards the tower. Peace.